What's going on, everyone? Mike One here, and this is just a little bit of a intro to our Craic Talk intro. Basically, this is a little different to what we usually do. Usually we're sitting here in the office and we're just chatting away and having a mess. But we were out on a job this day in particular that we did this, and we said that we just stick the phone on, the camera on in the car, and drive on back from a job that we were doing. So sorry about the audio quality, sorry about the camera change and portrait, the landscape. Mazzy likes messing around the place, but yeah, just said I'd do that little intro. Enjoy.
How's my indicator that's going? No. Okay. Alright, that's going in here.
That's grand. Windows up, windows down. Doesn't matter.
Oh fuck yeah, windows up.
That's why I'm sweating like a... What would you say for the sweating part?
Sweating like sweating like a knack on his sister?
No, that's... Yeah.
No, on his sister.
The wind one is my favourite one. That one is...
Not gonna... The wind's so strong that not gonna knock... where are we going? Right.
Knickers.
Knock a knack off his sister.
Good.
And then the weather's so hot out there, it's hotter than any spoon in Demi Lovato's house.
I'm sure PewDiePie saw that one. I don't know. I don't know what number Craic Talk this is. Sorry if there's noises of rattling. Mazzy is hitting every single pothole as we go along the road.
Right.
We've just been out measuring up an extension on a house for work. Gonna help out some people that are in trouble and
in dire needs.
Yeah, it's a crazy one. We'll just give you a little bit of a backstory. There's a lady and her husband died last year, and just before they died, they built a little kind of a studio flat out the back of their garden for their daughter who's in the army. And is she a bodybuilder? Would you say?
She's a bodybuilder.
She's
a bodybuilder.
Kind of like a Jodie Marsh bodybuilder, that type of physique. And she's in the army, and then her husband died, and then the vultures, the neighbours, came in and started objecting. We were objecting around the time they actually died, didn't they? Isn't that what she said? And they've just given her a hassle, and she's gone through hell the last year or so. So she's trying to sort everything out, and we're in our hand.
Giving her an helping hand.
She's a very timid lady, but her sister is a fiery woman, as Colin said, and she speaks up for her. She speaks up for her, which is good to have someone like that. So yeah, every single strip on the road, every single thing. Could you not go over the other side of the road and avoid?
I'll try. I'll let them move in.
Anyway, this is, as I said, Craic Talk there. I don't know what number it is. 40 something. 40. You know, you put in the text to speech. Here, another set of them. Jesus Christ. We just said we did do a Craic Talk about a month or two ago.
The sheepsies. There's a cattle grid. You're in the country now.
Out in the Curra.
Out in the country now.
Jesus Christ. What did they say? RIP headphone users? I don't know how loud this is going to be. Anyway, yeah, we did an audio, and there's proof of it. Just don't deny it. Mazzy said he was going to go and do the video behind it, and never went and did it.
I've loads of videos.
I don't think it was. I think I was going to do it, and I never did. But that was a video we did. It was a really kind of just a catch up, but it was a shite one at the same time. We were too hot and sweaty and bothered.
Where's that?
What?
I don't even remember that one.
Yeah, I'm talking about 2 to 3 months ago nearly. It
seems very to one side.
Yeah. I don't know why you're doing the video.
Right, so we're only taking the audio.
We might be only taking the audio. And anyway, if we were doing a video, could you not do a landscape?
I wasn't really thinking. So in the magic of post-production, we can...
we can stretch it and do all that. So yeah, so we never did...
there we go. A bit better.
It's a little crooked now. It's not... I
keep on trying to... Take the wheel there for a second. When you rest. We're going around the bend.
You're speeding up as well. Yeah, so we never got to do reaction.
The lights. Nice, sorry.
Oh my god. I don't know. I just don't know.
Where is the camera?
I don't know. The noisy. Just.
Right job, that'll do.
That was a
I know the
scruff,
indicators
that
are
was a
working now.
scruff and a half.
Oh, do you know what it's doing? It's auto-focusing on my fucking power yoke.
Okay.
There we go. I'm a fucking genius.
Yeah. So, how are you, gentlemen? So, we never did a reaction to Aquaman or Shazam. We were like a day or two behind, and I think we just wanted to watch, didn't we? It was too much hassle to set up cameras and all that.
Some of us are lazy. Not me. I'm fucking sweating tits here.
Sweating buckets in here, yeah.
And we probably won't even use it.
No, we will use it, depending on how good the audio is. But for the first 5 minutes, it's been pure shite. There's a pink house belonging to Eddie Hall.
Welcome to Craic Talk.
So yeah, so
if all else fails, we'll use it from there.
Yeah, exactly. So what? So yeah, so Comic-Con is obviously come and gone 2 weeks ago or so. What was your highlights of it, of what you've seen?
Shazam. Yeah. Aquaman was amazing. Yeah. I fucking loved seeing the underwater stuff, the animals, the creatures, seeing Ocean Master, Black Manta. They're all, don't get me wrong, but just Shazam. It's that bit different, and I haven't watched Truck. I'm going to watch Truck, but I'm a fanboy.
4 episodes in, I am.
I'm a fanboy of Zachary Levi. Yeah. Just even I follow him on the gram.
Yeah.
See, I have the lingo now of the youth of the children. And he's just one of those. He's real Nathan Fillion, Anthony Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds. His name is Anthony Reynolds on the gram. But Vancity Reynolds. Right. Yeah. He's just Zachary Levi. Just seems, and as you said, he seems like such a child, and he needs to be, obviously, for this role. Yeah. But yeah, the trailer was a lot more than I expected, and I was very happy with that.
So since it's been out, so we watched it about just 2 weeks ago or so, and every day I've watched 2 or 3 reactions or more of people.
Oh, really? I haven't.
I've watched that and Aquaman at least, and this is now about 150 times. Right, in that space of time. So I wouldn't watch it if I didn't enjoy them.
Really?
One of them that I watched, I can't remember what they were called, Scooby something they were.
Scooby Snaps.
There was a guy on it, and he was reacting with this girl, and he had said that he was actually an extra or a person in Chuck once or twice, and he showed a clip of him. He was a computer hacker on it. He reminded me a little bit in the clip. He looked like Mr. Terrific. What's his name in the show? I forgot his name in the show.
Oh, sorry, in Flash.
Yeah.
In Arrow.
In Arrow.
Sorry. I
keep saying Curtis, not Quint. Yeah, Curtis. He looked like him on the show he did, and he was on. He said he was on it a few times. He said he was on it a few times, and he said Zachary Levi was one of the nicest people he ever met, and that on set at the end of the day he'd come along and go, "I'm having a Call of Duty party tonight, just want to come over, beers and whatever," and he was supposed to be as nice as anything. So I was blown away by the trailer as well. 90% of the people that I've watched react to it had big concerns about the suit from the pictures, because it looked shite. What they did in that trailer was absolutely amazing, and it just shows you what the computers can do on it. But I've also researched a bit about Shazam as well, and I've seen that even though it is much more, it is better, it does look quite padded and plasticky and stuff like that. But what I've known, and if the people out there that know, Gavin might know, that Billy Batson, one, is Shazam's face supposed to be a representation of his dad?
Yes.
That was one thing I heard. Yeah. And 2, he is not big into superheroes. No. It is Freddie Freeman that is the big superhero buff, etc., and collector. And the way that Shazam looks is
Billy Batson's representation of what a superhero should look like. Yeah. So that's why the suit is a bit more flamboyant, cartoonish. Yeah. But people don't seem to get that. Yeah. And I didn't have that problem the minute I saw the trailer. I did when I saw the pictures. But then it just, if it's true, it reinforces then your belief that it is going to be fantastic, because the attention then to that type of detail was perfect.
Yeah.
And the children in it, the Freddie Freemans and that, and the guy. What? Oh yeah, it's just fantastic. The humour, the music to it. Apparently that song is a song that's out there. Some not Lamar.
The Floss, Drake.
Who?
Is it Drake? No. The
I don't know.
Song. I don't know what song.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Kendrick
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, I think. I don't know the song, so yeah, apparently that's a remix of it or something, and it was absolutely fantastic. When we watched it first, that was definitely my favourite out of the two of them. It still is my favourite out of the two of them, but I can appreciate the Aquaman trailer so much more after watching it over and over and over and over and over again. The music, I get chills, and sometimes I well up. Sometimes when I watch it, when I hear the music of it, it's that powerful. It is an absolute beautiful trailer. It is. Yeah, my man, huh? So you were happy?
Oh. What?
Did you see the Godzilla trailer?
No.
Yeah, I think everyone enjoys it.
Bobby Brown or something's in it, isn't she?
Yeah.
Who else did I see? Some other one.
I'd say it is fantastic. It caught me off guard, it did. It wasn't what I thought the film was going to be. Not that I'm saying that it's going to be bad or that I won't enjoy it. It just wasn't what I thought it was. It's hard to explain. It is what I'm trying to say, because it is a big fucking lizard dinosaur in the fucking sea running around. That you go, well, is that real? You know, it's a weird one to go on about. Yeah, no. Well, when you see it, we'll discuss that more. Yeah. And have you seen the Venom trailer?
Oh yes.
Yeah. I'm very mixed about that film.
I just got it. Okay, a lot different than I thought with the second trailer. The humour in it, and just the way he kind of raps. It was a bit different. Still, it's Tom Hardy. It's Venom. I love both. So
yeah, I'm still.
Because I used to watch the Amazing Spider-Man cartoon. It was always on the den when you were younger.
Yeah.
And just Venom in that, seeing him, and I don't know. It's Tom Hardy, so I like it anyway. I think.
Yeah, see, people wanted Venom for so many years. It's one of those. It's kind of.
I think it's going to disappoint. Yeah, it'll disappoint. Yes, regardless. I think.
Oh, we got in before the rain. Nice. Yeah. So, of course, it was good. It's good to see him as it, but. Yeah, well, I wasn't. I've only watched it once, so that tells you that I wasn't overly impressed with it. But then again, do I watch many Marvel things? No. Yeah. I don't watch. I didn't watch any. I watched the very first Deadpool, and then I didn't watch. So maybe it's a little bit of my DC bias coming into it. But I watched it and I enjoyed it, and I am sure, and I love Tom Hardy as well. And I want to see Venom do good. I just want Venom to be, and that series to be left alone. Yeah. I don't want it to be integrated into.
Well, apparently it will. Now they're saying that it's not going to be. There was talked about it being integrated with Tom and all, but now apparently they're saying it isn't.
It isn't what?
It isn't going to be linked in.
Yeah, no. At first it wasn't, and then there was. Are you going to see Tom Holland in it?
Television.
Tom, and now. Yeah, because Tom Hardy wanted to be standalone. He wanted to leave it as. We'll see. I wasn't blown back by it. By any stretch of the imagination. It wasn't like the first time you saw Deadpool. And first, even the teaser stuff and that, it didn't blow me away like that. We'll see. And bar that, Young Justice, and then all the CW stuff. I watched absolutely no CW.
I never watched the trailers
because I don't think I'm going to watch any of them this year. And it's not got to do with the seasons coming up and the characters that are in it. I fell out of love with them at the end. I watched it last year for the sake of watching to the end of the season.
Yeah.
It just bored the absolute crap out of me.
Yeah, no, the shows last year, I don't know, it's just, I think coming from Malcolm Maul, and I'm just trying to say Arrow, Damien Darks, Damien Darks, that music. Like, Legends was a complete, what? Kind of like, it had its moments where it was pretty cool and I did enjoy the episodes, but all in all, it was very, kind of watch.
Yeah. Like, that whole Bebo thing at the end.
Yeah, remember I said to you, I said it is the most fucked up ending that I've seen, and you were like, huh? And I was like, just watch it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't impressed with it, and I just, as I said, I mean, I'm worn out with all that stuff. I will continue to watch Gotham. I want to catch up on Gotham, I do, but I don't think I'll be watching any of them. I should have given Black Lightning a go. It's again,
Black Lightning I enjoyed.
The only reason I didn't watch Black Lightning was time. And I think we will go and watch Black Lightning. If it's been integrated, I don't know, because I don't really want to be seen and integrated.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't want to go for the arrows and that. And
I did enjoy it a bit, just a bit different than I thought, but it was good.
Yeah.
It was a nice bit of action. Storyline was interesting. Krypton, watch it.
Yeah.
Just watch, because when you see just watch it.
Did I finish the season of Supergirl? No, I didn't. I only got halfway. I did. Yeah, no, I won't be watching that anyway. That's for sure. Huh?
I mean, indicators is turned on.
And then they're saying that they're doing a Superman film or Supergirl film instead of Man of Steel 2, or with Man of Steel.
Oh no, I don't know. I just heard that they were going to do one.
Don't be fucking getting rid of Henry now, people.
He is another couple in his contract, doesn't he?
No, I know that, yeah, but I want to see more Henry on screen.
Oh, and apparently I've seen something now. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently The Flash is the next film. So it's not Paradox.
Production.
Yeah, it's not Paradox, bloody. But apparently they're getting Zach back for executive producer and advice.
Yeah.
And singing, so hopefully that is true.
Yeah. I just want, and we probably won't ever get to see, I just want to see the Snyder cut of Justice League.
And also, did you see...
I've seen clips of stuff.
Yeah, did you see somebody posted on, I think it's that Vimeo website, it's like a Facebook and all, Zach is very big on that, it's where he kind of gives teasers and all, and somebody had the picture of the Robin suit, and he was like, Ash Zach Snyder. So is this definitely Tim or Jason, they were saying?
The one that's in the
BBS.
Yes.
And he just commented back, Richard. Yeah, everyone was like, what? Everyone was like, no way, it can't be. What? So yeah, apparently it was Dick. Now that's what people are taking from it, because he just commented Richard. He's a sneaky fuck, he is.
Well,
I love him.
Looking at the Titans trailer, he is a bit of a dick though, isn't he?
Yeah.
There's something not right about that.
I'll have to watch it. I haven't watched it again. I've only watched it once. But like
they're
everything.
going for teen angst, they are. Like, it's not...
All these shows are.
It's not what I thought it was going to be. The trailer.
See, they have to see, again, with all these shows, they're not catering for the likes of us.
No, they're of course.
They're catering for younger.
Which is sad, because it's us, they're the people who go out and buy merchandise and that. I don't know. I subscribe to, and they're a small channel, they're only a couple of hundred. They're called Legends of Podcasts or something. There's 3 English guys sit down and they have another guy on a camera talking with them, and they go through all the different, they do the whole reaction to TV shows and trailers. But I think these are complete DC heads, because they wear nothing. They've everything behind is DC and that.
What's the name of them?
Legends of Podcasts, I think they are. They're guys that say they're in their 30s, they are. And they sit down and do it, and I've watched a couple of their reactions and that. And they love the Titans trailer, but that's their bias then coming out that they were loving it and that. But yeah, no, they were a good group of people. They seemed to know, because when I was watching the trailers of Shazam and that, they were like, oh, on the train, oh, they're doing the train, they're doing the wizard, they're doing the... They knew, like, they seemed to know their stuff, so it's good to have people that know their stuff from reading comics, because I'll never read comics, I'll never do I'll just go by a couple of the people that I know that do read comics.
Yeah.
And see what they talk
Get
about.
their feedback.
Speaking of comics and speaking of then thinking of Charlie and all that, do you know who's coming into Tekken?
Yes. I didn't see the trailer. I just seen the screenshot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, if people don't know Negan.
Are they trying to go the whole Injustice route?
I don't know that.
I don't know. I haven't watched a Tekken game in fucking years, but
Yeah.
have they been doing that?
We have Tekken for the PlayStation 2. There's one of the Tekken games there. And by the way, people, I'm sorry, I don't know what they're doing on the Tekken. Yeah, I've no idea about that. We ended up, I think, oh geez, it must be nearly 2 months ago, I got one of those HDMI to PlayStation 2 converters, and we've been waiting for a chance to sit down and play some of the old games like, what they call it, Need for Speed Undergrounds and Most Wanted and Smackdowns and all these, and the old Call of Duties and stuff like that. So we're probably going to do that soon. We might do a few live streams maybe of it, just sit down and do it. It's just that it's been so warm the last month or two.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't justify sitting in the office because you'd have to have the fan on. I've done one stream a night there the other night playing Warframe, and I played for 4 hours, but I had the fan on behind me. I didn't do any commentary. It was just a straight up stream. It was, and yeah, I couldn't sit there. But the fan blowing would be fucking not too bad. It would be, yeah. But anyway, I think we're going to end this quick catch-up podcast thing. We've been doing a lot of work as well. We'll be flat out with work and doing other stuff and family lives and personal lives and stuff, so which is all good.
It's all good in the hood.
It's all good in the hood. But yeah, this is just our little catch-up that we said we do, and yeah, let Mazzy sign off there the way he usually did.
Before I pull off here. Don't forget to Thomas.